All right, I'm live, just so you know.
Okay.
Just to give you a warning.
Okay. We put the tickets all on her phone, so
Yeah, I got them all.
he'll just
Okay.
scan us all.
Yeah, go.
It's easier that way. And just FYI, he's on. She don't care.
Keep it classy. No.
I'm asking a lot about that. It's an Eden Powery.
Nice. You got Eaton and Hertz all over the place.
I know, right?
Down in numbers, is that where you wanted to go? Yeah. Alrighty, let's go straight to the bar. Just go straight to the bar.
Yes,
and
Ruthie.
you'll scan your ticket.
Sending us to the bar.
I'm guessing bad idea?
That's a good idea.
Let's go upstairs and get
All
a
right.
seat. She's going to do the tickets.
Perfect.
We're going to get you a seat.
I love it. I love your thinking. You all right? Oh, I thought it was you for sure. Perfect. Does this boat go shelling? It could. It's possible. This is a water taxi here in Fort Lauderdale, right off of Sunrise Boulevard. What's up, Bivy? That's Gallery 1 right there. What's up, Mika? What up, Lou? What up, what up? Go Irish.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was rainy earlier. Probably won't be able to hear her anyways. Yes, absolutely. Just going on the water taxi. I'm actually just taking it on the round trip. I'm with Florida Sunrise Ann and my wife and friend Stephanie. And this is Fort Lauderdale. This is brackish water. Hey, Pam. Sharky lady. Yeah, and the boat even has a bar on it. We're on the double decker, so we're on the top deck. It's a pretty good guess, Earl. We're gonna go see Beyonce's yacht too. Did they arrive intact, Jenny? Not too bad. Not too bad. I live over on the west coast of Florida, so it's nice over here, Earl. Yes, Ann is staying off camera with my wife. Nick Nolte's house is over here. That was Nick Nolte's house right there. Said that they have 8 o'clock happy hours because of him. You've never been on the water taxi? I beat you to it. This will be a super yacht marina coming up being built. Yeah, she's here too. We had the TikTok meetup earlier at Pompano Beach House. What's up? Well, it also takes you to a bunch of different stops. So you can get off and go to the bar, go to restaurants, jump back on later. We're just doing the whole loop. But they do tell you about the different things too. I only did a little bit of videos. I'm sure you'll see them if you follow Southpaw's Island Girl in particular. She was videoing a lot of it. What's up, Tom? We're coming up to Los Olas Boulevard. This was painted by Dr. Guy Harvey, artist. I honestly don't know, Tom. Ann paid for it, so I don't know. I'll ask her though.
I know this because I am studying to be a marine biologist, and I actually do that on a day-to-day basis.
This is the new cliff diving tower over here for the Olympics coming up. They can go up to 60 miles an hour. Cliff diving. It is nice, Tom. Fort Lauderdale. Idle time. It's a diving platform that's going to be used to prepare. It's going to be one of the trials for qualifying. Me too, Tom. This is Party Row over here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Denise. That's stop number 5. We were picked up at stop 7. What's up, Alaska? Fort Lauderdale here. Leaving tomorrow. We got here yesterday. So pretty. My son. Yes, a long weekend. Nice long weekend. It's been nice too. A1A, yes. I was on Central Beach yesterday. Oh yeah, the Intercoastal. I haven't been over on this part. I've been south Fort Lauderdale and Miami Beach and Key Biscayne and stuff in the Keys, but I haven't been over this spot, so it's been kind of nice. It's very happening. And now I know where Black Men Boating goes because I was literally walking down those same streets going, okay, I know where he was at now. That's where spring break happens, right over by where I'm staying. We haven't gone to Hard Rock. No, we've been to Hard Rock Tampa, but not down here. That one was pretty cool too. She's a converted Notre Dame fan. She used to be a Michigan fan. She finally caved after about 20 years with me. My kids are Notre Dame fans, so we worked on her pretty hard. She finally came around. Go Irish. This will be a good game.
We're just waiting for our other double-decker to get out.
Dinner is leftovers. So we still have rigatoni from Louis Bossi last night. That was incredible. And antipasto salad. Also, Ann and Stephanie bought pizza from the world's best pizza place. And they have a bunch for us from last night. And then, oh, there's a big fish right there. And from lunch today, we saved some half of a foot-long hot dog and some home fries. And I think there's more. Oh yeah, they have a cheese and meat tray for us that they're not going to eat. Kill hurricanes.
Built in 1995, I believe, and this one was built in 2009.
I bet. There's a lot of good restaurants over here.
Alrighty, as we're docking, remember, stay behind this wheelhouse up top, and then I'll come back after we are docking.
All right, we're docking, so some people can get off. We'll be sitting here for a little bit. This is Fort Lauderdale. What's up, Tamara? Is this your pipe dream over here, Tamara? It's mine. We are, Anna. Thank you. You got that right. This one doesn't come from Marco Island. This is just a water taxi for over here. We drove over. I like ours better, but one thing I did notice is due to the last two storms, we really don't have much sand left. Thanks, Tamara, for the marvelous confetti. what I was thinking.
Oh, that's mine. I got it.
It's cool.
2 hours and 4 minutes to drive over here. Would one right will do nicely. I agree.
Want to keep holding on to it?
No. Do you think you could sit in? Oh, they're gonna sit there too. Perfect.
Yes. I want to make sure you
I love what you're thinking, Stephanie. Good job.
need mobility.
I do. I need the space. I wasn't expecting to get kicked out of my other seat. Well, the other guy should have said something when I sat
He
down.
didn't tell you it was safe with other people.
Well,
That's okay.
people.
You were fine. You
Oh
just
yeah.
went right
No, I mean it's just funny. Some people. He could have just said, "Hey, my family's sitting here." I thought it was funny. They are training. Yes, correct.
My niece first. Down here.
2 hours and 4 minute drive, Gitler. We got here yesterday, and we had the TikTok meetup today at Pompano Beach House, which was really cool. Met a lot of other TikTokers, and we had a nice lunch. It was a nice time. The highlight for me was seeing Liz Booker again, but also Southpaw's Island girl, Norval, and her husband, Mark. Pretty cool people. It was nice to meet them in person. You're at work, Connie? It's okay. Now we're on to our next stop. That's the Atlantic Ocean on the other side there. Central Beach is right over that way. I forgot to get a video of the pier over there, and I didn't even walk out on Pompano Beach, unfortunately. It was nice, though. It was a nice place to eat. Smells good over here. I smell barbecue. It is beautiful.
that out.
I don't know how far is it to Port St. Lucie from here. I'm not from this side. Shooters. Just riding this on the roundabout. Stop 4 is next. Hollywood, Margaritaville. Thanks a lot, Kelly. Hope you're having a good weekend, my friend. That's the little water taxi. We're on the double-decker one. Bunch of man-o-wars? Oof. Yeah, I had a lot of those up in Pensacola when I was up there before. One day. And they look like they're dead, but they're not. So you don't want to mess with them. Oh yeah, you should see the yachts behind our apartment we're staying in. Incredible. They store them there, and then they go to the Bahamas and stuff when the owners need them. The crews stay there. Understand, my friend. Hope you don't have to do that too much longer. It is pretty. Thanks, Tamara. We're gonna see J-Lo's yacht. This is a water taxi. Double-decker. here in Fort Lauderdale. Kid said he's having fun. This is Florida, yes. Fort Lauderdale. Nice, Montreal. I was a hockey player, so welcome in. Went to Louis Bossy last night. Pompano Beach House for lunch today. This is the largest property coming up here in the whole area. The lady sold sunglasses hut. Pier 66. It is beautiful. What's up, Venice? I haven't been to Vero yet, but I heard it's nice. You should try to get there more often. It's good for the mental health, too. This is cool. It was rainy earlier today. That's why I didn't go live for sunrise. There was no sunrise this morning for me. I got rained out. Honestly, we haven't had much rain on Marco Island this year either in the Southwest Florida. But you can see it's raining over here right now. The guy's got the happy day today boat. Any day on the boat is a happy day. This was Sonny and Cher's old property over here. No shells. Where are you at, user 8340? Stacy, welcome in. Thanks for the rose. This used to be Rocky Marciano's. That was Rocky Marciano's house right over there. Yes. Definitely rain to the north. Over that way. Look, honey, look at that girl. She's driving that big boat. It's nothing. I mean, well, here we go. We're busted. They're going to get black man boating because he has too much fun. Well, we were just heading south, but we're just doing the loop. So we'll eventually make our way back.
Nope, that's a one. This is what you
Ooh, that was some big lightning back here. See that lightning back there?
Yes.
It's big lightning.
Yes, that's
If that happens, we'll go on deck 1, down by the bar here. Well, where I was walking the other day, I remember seeing it in his live streams from his spring break coverage. I've seen him every once in a while a little bit. He stopped in my live stream a few times. Manatees. I have a lot of manatees over on Marco Island where I live. We did see some dolphins down here today when we boarded the boat. I love the flag. I love this flag, and it loves me. It's trying to touch me. Look, oh, it got me. Got me again. It's my kind of day. What's up, Carla? Hey, Karen. Good to see you, Karen. Got to hang out with Karen today, too. She was at the TikTok meetup. What's up, Teresa Marie? Oh, we got another water taxi coming through. That one is packed to the gills. I like this one a lot better than that one. Just saying.
well, yeah.
Just saying.
That's more functional, like when I'm going out to dinner, I'm on that one.
If Liz is in here, she's one of his moderators. Liz Booker. Not having a brew and watching you? Nice. We're out of here. We're out of here. It was at Pompano Beach House. There was, OMG, it's Shorty was there, and South Paws Island Girl. Amelia was there. I can't remember her screen name off the top of my head, but she's an esthetician. Florida Sunrise Ann was there. Stephanie, who's with us right now, was there. It was fun. Thanks, Carla. We're heading back towards that. Stop 3, amazing seafood restaurant. Whoa. That got me. I think the one I have now is Black Man Boating 23, but I could be wrong. But Liz might know if she's lurking. Welcome in, everybody. This is the water taxi here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Along the intercoastal here, the Atlantic Ocean is just over that way. Who is Black Man Boating? That's who it really is. He's another TikToker, another live streamer. He's on YouTube as well. I don't know if that's the current one, but that's one I remember using last. third largest cruising port in the world right over there. They got a nice little table, have a nice little snack. Thanks, Tamara. He's a good guy, too. He's good people. No worries. That was Sam McMahon-Fried or whatever. That's his place.
It is under renovation until 2025, I believe. But once it's done, that top level is going to be a restaurant.
It's a restaurant going in up on top there. Be done in 2025.
So customers will have a beautiful 360 view. Now, as we are talking, you know the drill.
This is Fort Lauderdale. So if you don't want to watch football right now, here you go. You can watch yachts and boats and all that good stuff. That'd be further north of us, Robin. This is Fort Lauderdale here, close to Miami. Oh, I know. These boats. They're even behind the apartment we're staying in. I'll try to get some video of that if I don't get it on a live stream. It's supposed to be even rainier tomorrow, so we'll see. I want to try to make it to Haulover Inlet too, but again, we'll see what the weather does. Hell yes, Lou. I'd love to. I'm looking to go to the inlet to watch the boats. Hopefully, people that don't know how to drive them. That's what I'm looking for, Tamara. That's my guilty pleasure. Leftover tropical storm. What about the next one coming? Is that going to hit you too? You going to get any of that? Ophelia? I love this. This is great. Can you just get like an annual pass and just ride it all the time? Just ride around in circles? What are you guys doing today? Oh, we're just going to go for a ride on the boat. She's part of Freedom Boat Club. Stephanie is. She loves it. And they have it down in the Keys too when they go to the Keys. Take out, go deep sea fishing and everything. Clear by Monday? Nice. Don't forget to check mywalksinparadise.com. Download Linktree. You can find that on my website, even the link for it. And find all my other platforms, including my Amazon wishlist and storefront. Join us on Clapper 2 for the Bob Squad chat group.
Did you hear that's Rocky Marciano?
I did.
Okay. You saw that. Which one did you share?
Which one was Sam Bankman-Fried's?
That one I know.
It was back there. Oh. looks like fun. It's from Norfolk, Virginia. This is the Fort Lauderdale Yacht Club. Prestigious sailing school starting at 8 years old. That's where the people that are going to sail these boats come from. This is Mrs. Dinah Shore's house, the gray house over here. Right there. I know. That's Miss Dinah Shore's house over there. Sorry, I forgot to say that on my video. Jay's Sandbar Food Boat. You can call for delivery right to your boat.
That's cool.
That is cool. Some of them are party boats, yes. This is listed $51 million home, most expensive home. Lots of drug dealers own this one. Paddock Laboratories invented generic drugs. That is beautiful. Look at the grounds there. Look at the manicured fluorescent green lawn. $51 million. It's huge. This is Fort Lauderdale. We're not going anywhere technically. We're just riding it all the way back around and dropping us off where we started. Seems like high tide. It is fun. Wayne Heisinga's house over here. Apple crisp, yum. He owns the Florida Panthers, Miami Dolphins. It's pretty cool. Look at this place. Look at Wayne Heisinga's. How is this not worth more than the other house over there? So cool. Said stop number one's got good restaurants and shops. Harry Potter fan over here. I can imagine living in them, but you're right. That was the house in Cape Fear. Green one. Another Nick Nolte place. Stop number one coming up. If you had a house this beautiful, you wouldn't have to worry about hurricane season. People like me, you know, that could be it for us as far as rebuilding. This is part of the intercoastal here in Fort Lauderdale. I even have some friends that are wealthy that they don't even carry insurance because they just pay everything out of pocket. So their stuff gets fixed first. But us little folk, devastating. Especially they consider the storm surge flood damage. So if you're not carrying flood insurance, or if you do, it only covers half of the damage. That's true, Anna. We were watching a dad and his daughter riding along the by all the yachts by our apartment this morning, and he was, towards the water. But I was like, can you imagine teaching your kid to ride a bike along that? Much more. True story. What's up, Susan? This is Fort Lauderdale. This is the Laura Ward Plaza.
Sorry.
You're okay.
So we have choices. We could hang around, get back on the boat, and go back, which I think, I know you have the 7 o'clock game, so I don't want to keep that. You could get off. We're at Stopworn. We're not far from where you were last night. So we don't have plans. We're easy. We'll do whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys.
I thought we were just riding, but
Okay,
if you guys,
yes.
if you guys want to get off and walk somewhere too,
Well, they may ask us to get off and get back on because the boat waits here for about 15 minutes before.
well,
it goes
that's
back
fine
into
if we
action.
want to do that too.
All right. They might let us just stand here. I don't know. I've never just waited on the boat, but they might say get off. They might say, oh, you can wait.
I'm kind of enjoying not walking,
Yes, no,
but if it's
beautiful.
cool down here, if there's something you guys want to see or show us,
Oh,
I
no,
would do it too.
No,
It's all restaurants and stuff. Honestly, it's
I thought
one
you
nice place
would
after
enjoy
another.
the ride back, too.
Yeah,
I
that's what
like
we were thinking.
doing
We
this.
thought you'd want to stay, but
Yeah.
we'll see if they make us get off. Other than that, let's just chill
Perfect.
and go back.
You
yeah.
just you're my director, Stephanie. You just let me know
yeah,
if we have
yeah,
to
no,
get
I-
off, we'll get off.
Hopefully we can.
I wanted a drink. I want to get a drink.
Oh, we could. Well, let's see if they make us get off. But we could once we go back.
Am I going to and do a live?
Telling you where to go.
Okay, so let's see.
This is the live I'm doing. I was gonna do one before I leave the apartment tomorrow of all the yachts and stuff. I think we're gonna ride all the way back home too. So we're gonna hang here for a little bit. We might have to get off. Oh, going to Miami to do a live. I'm gonna try to go to Haulover Inlet tomorrow, but it looks like there could be a lot of rain, so we'll see. But it could be fun if there is rain. So
Yes, you can stay in the boat.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm whipped. Aren't you guys whipped?
Yeah, a
A
little
little
bit.
bit? Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
How about you, honey? You look like you're well rested.
Well, you know what? It's
honestly.
so relaxing here. Like once you just chill, it's hard to get going again.
Oh, this is like eye candy for days. Just
Oh, yeah.
all of it.
Isn't it
So
beautiful?
cool. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's so cool.
We've never seen this.
I love it.
Yeah.
We've been to South Fort Lauderdale and Miami and stuff. We haven't been over here.
They call this the Venice of the U.S. because of all the little outlets.
It's so cool. I didn't realize the intercoastal was quite like this.
Yeah.
I didn't either. I thought it was, I don't know why. I just thought it was like a straight line.
No, Fort Lauderdale. Is like
It would be cooler. I do like when we get some cloudy days for sure. But I'm looking more forward to boats having trouble navigating. But then again, there might not be as many boats. We'll see. Best laid plans type of thing.
I'm good. You're good. Thank you.
Do you have water still?
Clothes. Maybe I'll get a bottle of water if they have water. Got it.
That shot of tequila was fun, though. I will say that actually
Yeah.
that got the
Gave you a jolt.
juices going again.
It's a cool 58 in Maine. Ooh, that is cool.
Year two, I think. I always say to my son, I'm like, it's such a cute date, not you? The gondola. Yeah, right there. This
I love this, though. I'm glad you guys took us on this.
Yeah, I do like taking people here because you really get a full scope of the what it's like.
So great.
The marinas.
Totally cool.
Doesn't look too bad for tomorrow.
So I was
We're supposed to have a lot of storms here, over here. What's up, Nicole? Beer's gone, so back to cleaning. All right, enjoy. Take care. Thanks, T-Bone, for the follow. I do notice everybody that follows me. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times. We'll be making our way back to Gallery 1. That's where this will take us back and drop us off. But we're about halfway through the ride, I would think. Wait, we're stop 7, so this is 1. We got 6 more stops to go.
wait till you go get one. Sit here.
56 in Jersey,
Or on the end.
64 in New York. 81, feels like 88 in Fort Lauderdale.
So that's all good there, but
78 in the Chi-Town.
so the one that I like is actually down about yeah, that's
Look at this pretty dog.
that I want to right over here.
So there's some big buildings. 75 of them in Michigan. Whereabouts, Bruce? I went to Portage Central. In Western Michigan. James is one of my moderators, too. I know, even this one, for me to even get it all in on film.
You see that one, the very top?
I know.
It's like the pit house. That's the one I would want.
I still can't believe the one house was 51 million,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
then that huge, awesome
98
one.
million.
Oh, that's what that was? I
98,
thought she
yeah.
said that one was the most expensive, the $51 million one.
Oh, didn't we hear one for 98 million? Yes. Unless they were talking about the yacht for 98.
Even
boats are
way more
than
than
the
that. Yeah. 100
My
million.
son lives a few doors down. He's really the walk here.
Nice.
Stephanie
So
likes
that's what
this
you're
one.
saying with the sunsets over here?
I can't even look at that.
We are. We're on a water taxi. This is a double-decker water taxi. So there's a bar on the first level. It's covered. You know, it's enclosed. So in case it rains, we can go in there, get drinks at the bar. Honestly, you know, when I've been in Cocoa Beach, they do say that they're having trouble hiring people and stuff. So I would assume it's the same here.
Construction over here. Yeah, all right. They just got done with the construction of the little park here. The salt is right here. I like salt very much.
Oh, this is great.
This is where Haley usually get on.
Yeah, because of the restaurants are good.
And what do they charge for the round trip? What is this? What's the cost of doing
Well,
it?
you get an all-day pass. You can get on and off as much as you want. So it's $35. But if you buy and get on, like a lot of times I'll go at nighttime by boat. It's only $20 if you get on at 5 o'clock.
So like
that's-
after 5, $20.
Yeah, then
35
that's
all day
as
long.
much on as off as you
And
want.
how late do they run?
Till 10 or 11. I forget it's 10 or 11.
Nice.
Like if you wanted to, like sometimes I would hop back on.
They just
come
went up
across the
though. They
street
were
and hop
24.
back on at night, like at 7.
Yeah.
And pay
Do like a
20,
sunset
Yeah.
cruise?
And then you just see the sunset coming
Yeah.
back.
How
They
cool.
do because they put a guitar player on here. You
Yeah.
can get a glass of wine
It's like a happy
downstairs.
hour. kind
That's
of thing.
awesome.
And the holidays are beautiful because they decorate the boat. Looks really cute. They have carols going, and then all of these homes. You can imagine how beautiful they are with the Christmas lights.
How
so It's very
cool.
nice during holidays.
Yeah, right. Didn't you hear what she's saying too? We have the Edison and Ford winter estates over by us in Fort Myers. But that in the wintertime, this is really cool with everything because they decorate all the properties for Christmas and they decorate the boat too. Yeah, or it's $20 after 5 p.m.
Well, you come for dinner, you do the nice cruise.
I mean, if you think about it, last night we paid, what, 24 or 25 plus tip?
Yeah. No, 25 total.
With tip?
For the Uber?
So 25 for the Uber. So for another $10, you have
Yeah.
all day. You can go back and
Yep.
forth to the restaurants a couple times and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's up, Perry's Baby Brandy? We're in Fort Lauderdale. Welcome in. We normally take you for walks. Today we're taking you for a boat ride, but we do some boat rides occasionally too. Normally I'm driving, but that's only if we rent one. This is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. East coast of Florida. Not too far from Miami. You're from there, Kelly? Nice. It's beautiful. I've seen some cool stuff. And we're off. I would love to drive water taxis. They need a PA system on this, though. So they can just tell you about everything. You can hear it real good. I would do that. Be like, welcome to Laura Ward Plaza here in Fort Lauderdale. That's the Founding Families Fall Festival, folks. That guy's having a good time. There he goes into the water. Whoa! Psh. You're welcome, Tracy. That's the historic Stranahan House Museum.
Walk is very nice. They call this the river walk. It goes all the way down. Solid. Half mile, 1
We need to actually do a get-together. Norval.
They got a quarter mile down if you're walking. Oh, not half.
I'll get along with your husband well, too, but my wife was a big fan. We'd love to hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll come over for sure. I sure could. It was a good time.
You got it right on the water.
I want to come sit out on and watch the football outside at the marina. That's what I want to do. Drink shots every time my team scores.
It's right on top of the water.
You lived in Coral Ridge? Nice.
Oh my God, they all live here. All here. Kyle runs the southeast area of an ed tech company for Salem. No, he's education technology, which exploded.
And we do come over here every once in a while. It's only 2 hours and 4 minutes from Marco. Not a bad way to live, Kelly. Thanks, Carrie. Thank you. Hyperion?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm stuck here. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
No.
Thank you for the gifts, Ruthie. Tamara. Number 1, number 2. Trying to figure out what kind of critter that is crawling around over there. Look like a chipmunk. That's what it looked like. I just passed your house. What's the address? I know, it looked like a chipmunk. You can tell I'm from Michigan. You don't see chipmunks around here, around these parts. They don't last long. Even the squirrels, they have to hide in numbers. It's like fish that are bait balls. They just hope they're not the one. It's notorious from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. They're notoriously late. They were supposed to be here a week ago. I love being by the water, but I prefer to be on the water myself, Kelly. I saw those people before. I was commenting because they had the food on that little table there. It's a nice little boat, actually. It was funny seeing the mansion back there with the pontoon boat, though. It's so pretty over here. It really is. That's awesome, James. No, this is Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Flight of the Navigator, yeah, a little bit. We actually got pretty lucky. Well, I don't want to say it yet. I'll wait until the boat ride ends. Oh, I'd love to. You know, it's one of the few places I haven't been. I almost played hockey in college there, James. But I need to make it up there for the color tour as well. Yeah, we're stopped at we're picking some people up. That boat is epic. The maintenance on these boats, too. Yeah, it's nice to see. I'm on Southwest Florida side, so we're a little bit slower over there. So it's kind of nice to see. A lot more activity, vibrant. But I'm kind of old, too, so we like it quiet. But this is fun to visit. My kids would love it here, too. Northeast High School, class of 87. I should have been class of 92, but I was class of 93. I started school a year late because I wanted an advantage in sports, literally. So, and I didn't want to go to school, but I'm gonna boycott you. That's what I'm gonna do. I boycott you. See how boycotting works? Isn't that fun? I had fun doing it. I don't know about you guys. I like to boycott things.
Yeah.
75? Coconut Creek High School? Nice. 93 for you too, Alley Cat? My wife was 94. Just cracks me up. There's a lot of people that live in Florida, and they're from all different backgrounds, all different walks of life. And they vote for different people, too. I don't know, true story. But boycott the whole state. Alright. It's full anyways. It's pretty nice over here. I like it. I'm liking it, Mike. That's Hogwarts over there. Is that the Hogwarts one, or is that a different one?
This is the Harry Potter house right here.
Oh, it's this one over here. No, it's up here, right? There's one that had like...
Is this one with the bell tower?
It is peaceful. Ordered a $23 gimbal. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. The one thing I will say, it's good for cheap stuff. I don't know if it's good for good stuff, though. Some of those things are already not working for us. Unless you own one of those. Some beautiful spots, for sure. I actually like these little, as my wife calls them, jungle neighborhoods, where you can't even barely see the homes because everything's so overgrown and tropical, you know. It's beautiful. Yeah, my son went to Florida Atlantic University over in Boca. Thanks for the follow, Power Stereo. I do see everyone that follows me. I do see the top 10 gifters and top 10 watch times as well. We're on the water taxi here in Fort Lauderdale, making our way back to Gallery 1, which will be where we get off. I think that's in 4 or 5 more stops. It is, Sandy. Went to FAU. Fall foliage rail bike tour. Oh, well, that's a good idea then. Because that could go wrong. That's sweet. This is a nice little ride, though. I like it. What's up, Detroit? I played hockey out of Detroit growing up. I'm from Portage, Michigan. "15 years in Italy?" Whereabouts again? You said it the other day. It's terrible. But you've lived there 15 years? Can't be what you're talking about. Agropoli, the mainland? Welcome in, everybody. This is My Walks in Paradise. We're doing the water taxi tonight. Don't forget to check my website. You can also click the Linktree link on my website if you want to find all my platforms, including my Amazon wishlist and Amazon storefront, and my Buy Me a Coffee, and the 8 platforms that I'm on. We go live here, YouTube, Clapper, and sometimes on Twitch, eventually Rumble. Long story. I got you. Understandable. Yeah, but some people like living where there's more people. Rain in PA.
Miami's winning 31-7.
There's the Maximus. $51 million property right here. Yeah, you know, some people are more used to it. It all depends on where you come from, too. You come from the Midwest, you're used to a little bit more space. Come from New York, you're used to being on top of each other. Or Bangladesh, for that matter. Really is a beautiful property, though. That is a nice ride. Well, you could buy that, but you wouldn't have any money left for anything else. Not even a joint. That wouldn't be so much fun, now would it?
Need a window cleaner on the staff, but
When you have one of these places, you don't want privacy. You want everybody to see it. This is Fort Lauderdale, close enough. That guy is holding on to a bird. What the hell is going on over here? It's interesting.
weird.
That was creepy. Holding the bird. Feels like 88 right now. This is a beautiful house right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the ones we saw, Nick Nolte owned a few of them. Rocky Marciano. The guy that invented all the generic drugs. J-Lo's yacht. Or not J-Lo's yacht, whose yacht were we gonna see? Beyonce, sorry. Could be, Karen. Could be. A lot of them I see the hurricane stuff up. Yes, it is Fort Lauderdale. It's a cool vibe over here. I like it. We like coming over to like Miami and stuff. It's a little bit more fun. Nightlife a little bit more fun. But we like to live where it's a little bit more quiet. But we're old. They're having fun over there. Give us more. Thanks, Emmanuel. Good to see you again. Don't forget to hit the follow. If you want to subscribe, hit that star. Get entered into all our live giveaways for life. You can only win once, though. It's just a thanks. But you only have to do 1 month to get entered into them all. Check out my previous videos, what we've given away. It's fun. Fun stuff. I'm right there with you, Kelly. This is Fort Lauderdale, Florida, just north of Miami. Yeah, most people that are wealthy that I've met are actually pretty good people, and I think that's why they're wealthy. But they're, there's good and bad and everything. We stopped here already before, didn't we? Looks familiar. So beautiful, yeah. I want to go check out some of these boats. I could live on one of those boats. Definitely looks like rain is coming, though, over here. Look at all the clouds, too. Nice. I took something out to Balboa Island before, but in California. This makes me want to take a nap, though. So, Judy Ann, if you wanted to take a nap earlier, you definitely want to take one now, don't you?
What's that?
I said, if you wanted to take a nap earlier, you definitely do now, don't
I
you?
know, right now, just
It's like a baby in a car ride, at this point.
the breeze is just blowing.
Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. I'm so glad we had the clouds too. It's nice and cool. Feels great. I could live on a boat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly. Yeah, there's definitely rain over there. You can see it. That's one thing about Florida. You can definitely tell where it's raining. Actually, Kelly, this morning I got up to do the sunrise and it stormed. It's a little bit rainy this weekend. A little bit of a system over here. You're welcome. That's a tough one to go through. It's hard enough losing people, especially when you know that they're going to be gone, but when their life is ended abruptly, it's a whole different thing. I love the storms. I love filming storms. Southwest Florida is great for the sunrises, sunsets, rainbows, and storms in particular. Sure, it's pretty good here too. Thanks, Astrid. Well, the one thing about Florida, though, is a lot of people think it's humid all the time, and we do have half the year it's dry. So, half the year it's hot and humid, and the other half of the year it's just perfect. But like San Diego and stuff, yeah, it's pretty great. Good evening, Jeanette. Tell John I said hi. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. The Viking boats, yeah. This is a water taxi here in Fort Lauderdale. They take you to several different stops where you can get off and enjoy the nightlife or the restaurants, shopping, things like that. And you just buy an all-day pass, and then you get on and get off when you need to. I would like to live on the water, too. Bay Area? It gets kind of cold up there. All right. Thanks, John. Well, it gets so dry here, we get a lot of fires and stuff, so that's pretty dry. But it's not as dry as Arizona. But it gets pretty close. We're just heading back to Gallery 1 in Fort Lauderdale. You're upstate New York. So is one of my moderators in here. What's up, Maya? I honestly don't know. I think the stop we're at is pretty far north for it, so that's close to Sunrise Boulevard and Central Beach. Thanks, Mr. X. Don't forget to check mywalksinparadise.com. Download Linktree. I do have a link right on my website, too, for Linktree. Find my other platforms, my wish list, storefront on Amazon. Check it out. Join us on Clapper for the Bob Squad chat group, too. If you hit the follow button, you'll be prompted to join that. And if you want to hit the star and subscribe, we are 20 new subscribers away from our next live giveaway, or once we hit 75 active subscribers, we'll do another one. Thanks, Kelly. I don't know. I didn't check the water temperature down here. I'm sure it's cooler than Marco Island, where I'm from. But if somebody wants to look, let us know. Should be on the beach in the morning, too. What's up, St. Augustine? That's one of the spots my wife wants to go, St. Augustine. Yeah, we were definitely here before, weren't we? Okay. That's why it looked familiar. We will go someday for sure. Water temp is 87. All right, well, it actually is warmer than Marco Island. So I was wrong. Thanks, Maya, for the sweet melons. So you guys are taking advantage of our break in the wake. Oh, the intercoastal is 90. It's about close to what Marco was, 85 the other day. Feels great over here right now. Hi, Liz. Green Thumb earlier was asking what Black Man Boating's name was on here. Tamara hooked him up, but we were looking for you. We have not gotten any rain yet, surprisingly. It is raining to the north right now, though. Go over to this one. Ooh. Yeah. You got a downpour on your way back? I mean, the odds had to be pretty good. It looked like it's raining all over the place. We just haven't gotten any since I tried to do that live stream this morning. Yeah, I could see it in the distance, a few places, but we got lucky today. We didn't. I thought we'd have rain even at the Pompano Beach House, but it held off while we were over there. Take care, Kelly. Hope to see you again soon. This is Katie B's Instagram. It's a whole new old world. Oh. That's her husband and son having a good time. They love Disney. So check her out too. That's old Katie B. It's a whole new world. Yeah, we came in yesterday. We're leaving tomorrow. I'm going to try to head to Haulover Inlet before I leave, depending on the weather tomorrow. Yes, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, in the United States. Welcome in, Wayne. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times. I also notice everyone that follows me. I'll show you guys some love back, too. Thanks for walking with me today. You're welcome. Don't forget to check my link tree. It's on my website, mywalksinparadise.com. Find my link tree, find all my platforms, find all the links that I have to offer you. Where's the picture? Oh, the picture is right there. In Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thanks for the pizza, Maya. Here. Whoa. Hey, got a little crazy there. We're not really having a ton of comments, which is not a bad thing, so don't take it the wrong way, folks. It's kind of a nice break. Here comes the pirates. Hey, hoi, mateys. They're shooting me. Those kids were shooting me with their water cannons. No, Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. Can't do it, Captain. Can't see. Cannot see. 4.8 billion? That sounds about right. It's a pretty good deal when you think about it. How much is the Tanzanite worth, Ruthie? I bet you could actually Google that boat, Tanzanite, and you could probably tell us exactly what that one's worth. Send this to Texas? Oh, no problem. Hey, good to see you, Paula. Sunshine sound bath? That's a good sound bath to have. We are having a great weekend, and we're with Florida Sunrise Ann and her friend Stephanie, and we got to meet a bunch of people at the meetup today too, which was cool. But we're having a great time. It's been nice. We had a wonderful dinner last night at Louis Bossy. I posted that video recently. I highly recommend. I worked in some fine dining restaurants and I've eaten in a lot of cool places over the years because my parents were degenerate gamblers, so they got comped at all the casinos. And that's a really fantastic place. Really good. Definitely worth going to if you're in Fort Lauderdale. So Ruthie said that Tanzanite yacht back there that we saw on the left,
You can rent that for $135,000 a week.
That's it. So I was telling you, Beyonce, when she rented that boat for
Calouse? Thanks, German Shepherds. We love German Shepherds. Most of the dogs I've had in my life. That's a bargain, considering how much it costs. Yeah, that's not bad. And if we were to get big enough here, I could write that off. We could have a Bob Bash on that thing. We just write it off as a business expense. Someday. Champagne wishes and caviar dreams. They are the best damn dog. They are the best dog. So cool. The Belgian Malinois is pretty cool too. There was one of the more athletic dogs you find. But as far as a good dog, family dog too, German Shepherds, they rule. They will protect your house for sure. I love it over here. It's great. I have lots of pipe dreams. One of them is right here.
I hold them upside down. Try it again.
Greek Isles on Ocean Boulevard. We love gyros the best.
That's the one I had before. It's a pipe dream.
Greetings from CR, Croatia? Where are you from? Brenda Hubble, Connecticut maybe? CT? It was a nice boat.
This is the one that I wanted.
This is what you wanted, Ann?
Yes, right here. And I can take all my TikTok buddies on there.
I'm telling you, we could have the Bob Bash on that thing.
There you
I like
go.
your thinking.
You'd be in charge. Stop.
It's pretty good.
Stop.
Bahia Mar. Ooh. The spirit of Lauderdale.
Yeah, those are fun.
No wonder why nobody was really sitting there. It's kind of wet over there. You're from Oregon? Welcome in.
This is where they were having the fire training. The guys floating
Yep.
in the water.
I actually know this better than your apartment building. Still. What's up with this flag? This flag keeps attacking me today.
Listen here, Miss Glory. Listen.
It's not hot. It's about 88. So for those of us that live here, it feels pretty nice. It's a nice breeze, you know, and it's the sun that gets you really hot. So when the sun is hiding behind the clouds, it's a little more manageable. Prince Skosana, welcome in, Prince. Glad to have you. Shawnee, thanks for following me. Did you see everyone that follows me? I see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times. It looks like it's Ruthie still in the lead, Miss Sweet Peanut. Close second is Tamara, Infinite Energy Movement. Coincidentally, they're both moderators. SLI.
So up here, to a mile to the right here, this is Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Okay.
So a mile to the right is where the port is, where we get all our cruises.
What do they
ships.
call that one again?
Port.
Is that
I would say Fort Lauderdale, but I don't know.
No. That's actually there's a port for it. Anybody in there know?
what is the port up here
It
called?
is.
There's
It's-
Port Canaveral, which is further
it's,
north, right? Hello, SLI. Penisat, JJ Abe. Port Everglades.
There it goes.
Port Everglades. Okay, that's right. Thank you very much. There's a 13-foot skiff on Craigslist for
That's where we're
$4,500.
taking our cruise
Yes. We can convert it to a water taxi, Ruthie. Let's go into business together. You too. You have a great day. Take care. God bless.
Drive there so much. Like that, but well, you have to park far away. You got to get the shuttle over there. I've driven to Miami.
You ladies did great with this, though, by the way. like for me personally to be able to do this and
Good.
then
I'm
be able
so
to, it
happy you
literally
guys
was
are
perfect.
enjoying it.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm like enjoying watching you guys enjoy it so much. You know?
Well,
We love being on the water.
especially for, when he's doing it. I think
Yeah.
it's great taking a couple hundred people for this.
I know.
video.
Right now there's 201.
There you go.
What's up, Susanita from Helsinki, Finland? Welcome in. I wonder how much these run for.
No, this one right here is a million.
You're right. I looked at
Just
them
a
and said,
million?
Yeah.
And that's
"Oh, I could do that."
are they
Top
half
bottom.
units?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Like top bottom. So she looked
So
at it.
I
and
did
they're
because I thought I could do that. I could make that cute. I could do the little fire pit out back.
a million.
And you'd have your own boat then,
Yes,
because that's the only way to do it
Yes.
if you had a boat.
Yeah, for sure. At least
If you
jet
weren't
skis.
if you weren't, then I wouldn't.
Yeah, at least a couple of jet skis. But I think Boo could live in that backyard. I think she'd like it.
Oh yeah, they're cute too.
Yeah,
They're really
yeah.
cute.
Yeah. It's the color. It's
100? Oh, it's 1 a.m.
Get that play in my phone right
Tugboat.
Ruthie in here said that there is a 13-foot skiff on Craigslist for $4,500.
there. Okay, all right.
We were talking to our son the other night about just buying some land and then building a house with a guest house, a detached guest house, and that he could go in on it with us and he can live in the guest house and then we could split all the bills, and then when we get older and my wife retires, we can move into the guest house and he can take the main house. This is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And this is a water taxi. You can get on these. It's $35 a day or $20 after 5 p.m. And it'll take you to 14 different. How many different stops were there on this? 7.
Well,
we're
there's
7.
more past us. So we went from 7 down to 1, but it also goes the other way too, like past my place.
Okay.
That's where I think you should
3 more
keep
stops
going.
past us. Yes.
And it passes Shooters and a couple of other
So,
restaurants and then turns
I
around.
think it's a total of 11. I think it's a total of 11.
So there's 11 stops.
Stops that
Get
you
your
tell
money's
us where to
worth.
go.
Well, honestly,
You want to keep
I
going?
might, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
You can keep going
but
down to
we were
Shooters.
thinking of the game for you
yeah.
to try and get you
Well,
back.
will I be back in
No.
time if I keep going?
No.
No, then-
It's a much shorter going the other way because it's only got the 3 or 4 stops. It goes to Hugh Taylor,
You may make it back.
Low Campers, and Shooters.
No, I think
yeah.
you may make it back by 7.
Yeah, I think you'll just make it. So it depends on if you like.
You have to get
It's
the
gonna
right.
be, it'll be tight, but that's up to you. Stay on
Because
if you want.
it's not as long here. It's just shorter going.
How
that
long have we been on this? We've been on
Well,
it for
it's
an hour and 40
6.
minutes.
We got on at 4:30, right? So it's almost 2 hours.
But this is the longest route.
This
We
is
went
very
the
long.
longest.
This way is the longest.
Let's ask these people and see what they say, like how long it would.
Ask them how long to get to Shooters. That's the end.
Now, will they make us get off or not?
No,
She
no.
said we're good.
No, you
This is gonna
We'll
keep
see.
going down to Shooters.
Goodland had lots. Build a duplex. I love your thinking on that. Let's do it. Just bounce in to say hi. Yes, we're in Fort Lauderdale, Bianna. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Lori, I'm in your neck of the woods. It's beautiful over here. You want to keep riding, honey, or you want to go? It does feel like rain.
The drizzle's just starting now.
I think
Yes,
that
just
might
if
be
you
our
look ahead,
cue.
it's not looking too.
Hey, Ann. It's starting to rain up there.
Yeah, look at the. It's the signal.
What time is the last one that you could get on to go that way?
Oh gosh, they go till 10 or 11.
They
I
go
think
till
10
11.
o'clock.
Yeah,
They stop
I think it's
for-
going to rain pretty good straight ahead. So it might be smart.
Yeah.
We'll
Wanna
get
get
home
off?
now, all of us, before we
Yes.
get all wet,
Yes.
too.
Well, we're thinking when we get off.
I'm hungry, too. What am
we'll
I
go,
thinking?
Well, we'll get off and
Yeah.
go up to her apartment
Get some pizza.
and give you
Yeah,
the
we'll bring you
pizza.
the pizza and the cheese thing. And then
I
we'll
love
go
your
get dinner.
thinking.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
I'm so glad.
Oh, it's starting
awesome.
to rain.
Very cool.
Next time we come, we'll go that way.
Yeah.
That's how that'll
It's
work.
not- It's not very far. I mean,
No,
literally,
it's not. That way's much faster.
It
It
is.
It goes Hugh Taylor, Low Camper, Shooters.
Yeah. Shooters is where it stops. Jump
But
off.
that's where I could potentially walk in the morning, too, correct? Isn't that if I took a
Not
right?
that way. We want to. when you walk in the morning, you want to go where you walked out and go right.
Right. But isn't that what this is or not?
No.
No.
Not at all.
We'll go to Hugh Taylor if you want to get off there and cut through and walk to the beach. You can do that.
Oh,
I
so
don't
that
like
would have been if I would have taken a left on the
Yeah.
beach further north.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Past the container terminal? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know. We were over by Fort Everglades. I don't know. Drawbridge is going up. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Plus, Notre Dame's on in a little while. We can't miss that. Sorry, guys. But tomorrow I'm going to try to do something first thing in the morning, either by the yachts behind the apartment here or down sunrise on the beach. If it's cloudy like it was this morning or raining, I won't. But also we'll try to go to Haulover Inlet before we head back home tomorrow. It's been on my list for a while, so if we can somehow sneak over there, we will. It's a beautiful boat. Thanks for all the follows. I haven't seen anybody hit the star and subscribe yet, but we could use a few subscribers in here. We're still 20 away from our next live giveaway. There's 105 people right now that are chomping at the bit waiting for our next one. So they're all pulling for you to hit that star and subscribe too. Now, if you subscribed in the past, you can subscribe again, and you can help get us to our active subscriber goal of 75. Once we hit that, we'll do a live giveaway for that too. Thanks, Jeannie. Good to see you. Thanks, John. Thanks, John Walker, for the follow. Nancy, Joe Nancy, and Kessa Silatolu. Silatolu.
the end of October, and they built a huge dock in the middle here, like I think it's miles long.
It's crazy busy.
Yeah, and people come from all over the world. It's the largest boat show in the world, and it's the end of October, the last weekend of October.
I would love that, and then you get to go tour all the boats and everything. Oh my God, that'd be so awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're they're about to start building.
Thank you, SLI. JJ Abe. Thank you for hearting me. Thanks for that, sunshine. Thanks, Jeannie. Yes, Fort Lauderdale. I want to go there and watch the boats try to go out of the inlet. That's what I want to go watch. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I like watching, in particular, I like watching, people that have come from up north that might have money and they buy a really nice boat, but they don't know how to drive it, and it's just kind of comical. We all have things that we enjoy. Some people like watching Fail Army. I like watching that. It's good stuff. So I'd like to see it in person and do a live stream of it, for God's sakes. I mean, it's a bucket list moment for me. I saw the sea turtle loggerhead lay her nest this year. That's off the list. Now we're going to Haulover. Oh, Boca Inlet. I didn't know about that. Where's that at exactly? Is that close? I feel like I've seen it over there. Or is that in Boca Raton? Haulover only counts at North Beach as far as the inlet? Or are you just talking about the beach itself? I like the jet skis that pick up the people who get pitched over. Why do I enjoy that so much? I'm not too far away from Marco, John. Good to see you, my friend. That's Fort Lauderdale. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes. Not too bad. Hola. Good to see you, Sassine. Did you join my chat group on Clapper? Because I did post those in there. I saw somebody join it, but I didn't know if you joined under a different name. Like it wasn't Sassine, but I think I might have seen you in there. Anyways, I posted the mineral supplement that I take in the fruit veggie pills, or the veggie pills. I have not been to Alligator Reef. Okay. If you join it and it's too late in the chat group and you don't see it, just tell me. I'll repost it in there for you. It is beautiful here. It really is.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say.
Lake Worth Inlet, Singer Island. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for notoriously rough to navigate waters. Me personally, I would not be going out of that inlet. I can captain a boat a little bit, but yeah, I don't want to be on somebody else's YouTube. West Palm on yachts. That's a good way to go. I like to be the one that has to take them out and drive them and test them. Chile, Connecticut. What's up, Karen? It is nice and warm. It feels like 88. Well, it did a little bit ago. It felt like 88. Boca Inlet too. Well, at least they were smart. At least they were smart. So, in my profile, like when you hit the follow button, it should prompt you automatically to follow me or to join my chat group. All right, I'm going under here. But you can see in my profile too, you can click on the Bob Squad. It should be right in there. It's raining now. It is beautiful. It's so cool. Yeah, Miami Havana, I know him. That's one of the reasons why I want to go over there. Watching him over there. We have the worst number of diamonds right now, so if somebody could even just give me a rose so we can get that number off my screen. It's not good. I'm not even repeating it. It's the worst number you can have. The worst three numbers. We've had 12,700 people in here, 59 new followers, 23 gifters. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, John. Thanks, Tamara. Thank God. I hate seeing that. Of course, the one time I look. John the Greek painting. John the Greek painting did this. Thanks, Sassy Nate. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, guys. Let's get somebody to hit the star and subscribe. Or resubscribe. That would be good to see. I like giving away stuff. And next one, I'm doing something different. So... Thank you, Liz. Thanks, Stacy. No problem. I will repost this live stream too, probably. It was a great tour. Hey, thank you, Lori. Appreciate it, Lori. Welcome to the Bob Squad officially. I'll take one. Do you want one, honey?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Thank you, though.
I just got a poncho. Well, even on YouTube, if you scroll, or Rumble or YouTube anyways, you can scroll down and look for titles that start with live stream replay to see my TikTok live stream replays that I've put over there. But on YouTube, if you just click the live tab, those are the ones I did on YouTube. Thank you, Lori. Thanks, Mama Six. Judy's putting her garbage bag on right now. So can I get you on camera after you have that on? Because nobody will even know who you are.
Yeah, the hood's up and the sunglasses, nobody will.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't stop at 7? Where we go? Did you stop at Sunrise Harbor? Up to down.
How long does that normally take?
40 minutes round trip.
What are we at right now? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah. Well, otherwise we'll have to walk a ways in the
Now you
rain.
can get
but
Well,
anyway,
I'd get an Uber. Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of this before.
Okay, I'm cool now.
yeah, but this
My
could have
poncho?
happened for me.
Yeah.
You know, everything happens for a
That's
reason.
what happens for yeah.
Oh, we're gonna take you on a longer boat ride because there is a dinner boat that's docked. You want to be on here? There you go, Stephanie. You want to be on here?
I don't think.
That's Stephanie.
There we go.
There's Florida Sunrise Ann. She only allows to be filmed when she's wearing ponchos. But that's what's docked here right now, dinner boat. So we can't dock. This is where our stop was. So now we're gonna go all the way up to stop 10. This is stop 7, and then back to here. So we'll get an extra 40 minutes out of this deal. Well, it looks like he's trying to dock. My wife is to my left. She wants to stay off camera.
Guys, we are going to get off here, but you're
Oh, okay.
welcome to stay. They're able to pull
He is
over.
able to stop. So
Here's
do you
the
want
stop,
to get
yeah.
off or do you want to go
Yes,
down?
I think we do.
'Cause
All
it's
right, we
40
lied.
minutes down and back.
Yeah, we'll get off.
You're welcome to stay. No, I'll help you.
I know Bob is starving. Tamara knows. This is why I'm getting off. Whew, that got it so good that the gimbal got hit. We'll take you. Bob does need food. I did almost fall there, Liz. I'm not the only one that almost fell, though. But thanks for walking with us today. This is My Walks in Paradise Boat Ride Edition. Boat rides in paradise. We do drives in paradise too sometimes in the car. See you guys. We're out of here. Thanks. I gotta go so my phone doesn't get wet. Thank you, everybody. See ya.